But we're going to start tonight with some wonderful music from some wonderful musicians. I think they may have met Santa during the week because they were up in his direction for sure. Because for certain they were in Oslo where they played for our most recent Nobel laureates. In fact, they've just landed back and they're here in studio. Just like John Hume and David Trimble, each comes from one of the two main traditions in Northern Ireland and they found common ground in music. The piece they're going to do is called Appalachian Roundup from their new collection, Winter's Crossing. Will you welcome, please, Mr. Phil Coulter and Mr. James Galway. Well done, sir. Well done, James. Fantastic. You've no idea how tired these guys are after a couple of days in Oslo. It was good fun.
It was quite historic, yeah. It was a lot of fun, but we were both very aware of the uniqueness of the event and both very well of the relevance of our coming from the north of Ireland, as you said earlier on, Pat. Either of us from this side of this divide that they all talk about. But it was just a great privilege to be part of it. Great privilege.
Well, you were at two functions. One was the very night of the ceremony, and then there was one bash last night. Now, what was the difference between the two bashes?
Well, one bash that I played at, the first one, was the actual presentation.
Right, and that was a small dinner.
No,
that was the big dinner.
Ceremony.
Oh, the ceremony. Okay.
Itself, I played at that with another friend of mine, Philip Mull.
Okay.
And then the next night we had a big pop concert where we played. But in the meantime, there was a dinner after the presentation in the evening. which was really fantastic.
Really very special.
But what happened after the special dinner was the party that wasn't scheduled to happen. That was the kind of knees up where we finished. It's one of the memories that I'll take away from Oslo, because we had all of the Hume party and all of the Trimble party, and there had been some sense of them being apart through the thing. But by the time we finished, they were all around the piano singing "Steal Away."
They were, all of them?
All of them.
And now, we heard about the coldness between John Hume and David Trimble during the week. Did you notice that at all?
No, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. I think everybody there, those two and all of their families and all of their friends, were very aware of the fact that this was something very, very unique. And we certainly didn't sense anything.
Because it would have been ironic, given that they were given the Peace Prize, that they couldn't make peace with each other.
No, I think that was a story. That is a story which was, I think, blown out of proportion.
Yeah. You two have collaborated before, haven't you?
Yes.
On
the legends. There's legend number 1, legend number 2.
And it did fantastically well, didn't it, worldwide?
It did, yes.
It did well enough to encourage the record company to... record companies always have a great sense of what's going to earn a dollar. So they prevailed upon Mr. Galway and myself to do a follow-up, which we just released 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's already performing well for you in America, I believe,
It is.
James.
It's number 9. And
Number 9.
Can you see this here? Can you zoom in
Get
on
it up really close.
That's it.
It's number 9 in the world music chart on Billboard, which
Yes.
is some going.
Yeah, which is, I mean, Billboard is the trade magazine in the United States, so, yeah. Well,
It's nicely poised for the Christmas market.
Precisely, precisely. So with a bit of luck, there will be turkey on the table this Christmas.
Yes.
And tell me, what is the theme of Winter's Crossing?
Winter's Crossing, well, Legends was our first collaboration, therefore it was of essence a sort of a sampler. We had Danny Boy, we had Riverdance and various bits and pieces. For this album, well, we thought we should do something a little bit more substantial. So the album Winter's Crossing actually tells a story of emigrants from the north of Ireland who left in the 1860s from the port of Derry, drawn from Donegal, from Derry, Tyrone, and from Antrim, incorporating that Scots-Irish tradition. And the music of the album takes you through the passage across the Atlantic.
Yeah. But it's important that there were not alone Catholics who were on the move, but Presbyterians as well.
That's because the emigration story from the north of Ireland is, as in many stories on this island, is quite different from the emigration story in the rest of the island. So you had those 3 influences of the Gaelic speakers from Donegal, you had the Catholic tenant farmers from Derry and Tyrone, and then you had this very strong Scottish Presbyterian tradition. So the album draws on all of those musical traditions and how they made their way to Appalachia in the United States, and then that music gradually assimilated into American music and became the basis for
Hence Appalachian Roundup there, which we heard.
Roundup.
And Liam Neeson's involved in this project?
He is.
Yeah. What does he do?
He narrates a piece which we found very moving even to record. In doing the research for the project, we came across this actual chronicle of the time of an English traveller who encountered a group of emigrants leaving from Ballymena. And it's very poignant, isn't it? Very, very,
Yes.
very... I tell you, when we were recording it, it was very, very highly charged. The first time ever I saw Galway cry.
The last time, too.
But when we encountered this piece, it tells of these people leaving from Ballymena, so I thought the coincidence was just too strong. So I sent it over to Liam and I said, you know, that Jimmy and I are doing this new album, and we've come across this wonderful piece of narration. What we need now is a narrator with a good Ballymena accent. Do you have any ideas?
And he jumped at the chance.
We said we were thinking of asking Kevin Costner. That's what got him straight in there. So he jumped at the chance, yeah. It was great to have him on board.
Well, it was great that you should get to Oslo, and I believe there was a fantastic concert. Shania Twain, Alanis Morissette, and you guys.
Yeah, Phil Collins, the Cranberries, Alanis Morissette.
When you
Shania
get the call,
Twain,
you go to a Nobel dinner, don't you? Isn't that that's the
Absolutely.
rule?
Well, I mean, not only was there on the gala night last night, which was seen last year, the equivalent concert was seen in what was it, 500 million homes. So that's, from a professional point of view, you would never turn down a shot like that. But the relevance of the relevance of the Nobel is even more important.
He's got a great commercial nose, James. Isn't he?
I love it. I love it.
You love him for that.
We're all the same from Derry.
That's James, where are you living now?
Me, I live in Switzerland.
Still in Switzerland,
Yeah.
because last time we spoke, a long time ago, you were living in Switzerland. Do you keep in touch with the news and all that from home?
Oh, yes.
Are you very encouraged by what's going on?
Well, I am indeed. I have to say it's great. And I mean, this peace process, I mean, if the people back it and everybody does what they say we're going to do, it should work.
Yeah. And you've got your old orange flute there, which is
Yeah.
solid gold,
Yes, it is.
like the plates at the dinner and the...
The place at the dinner, the banquet after the Nobel, which we were very privileged to be invited to, there were only 150 people there. I don't know how we got in Galway. Anyway,
You had to sing for your supper,
that's
maybe.
right. There were gold. The knives and forks were gold. It was the only dinner where there was one of those metal detectors as you left. There was gold knives and forks, and there was 4 different colours of crystal glass to take the 4 different wines, and there were just like your house, really.
Exactly.
And there was the Nobel crest on all of the plates, and it's the one time in the year that setting is used.
Right.
So
Well,
I mean, you feel very
a
privileged.
very memorable occasion.
Indeed.
And I suppose we can't let you go without congratulating you on the more recent memorable occasion that you celebrated. You got married finally. You made an honest woman of Geraldine.
Yes. I tell you, long may it last, because I've been married for 4 weeks and I've been missing for 3 of them.
On that tempting note, Phil Coulter and James Galway, thank you very much for being with us tonight.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Real pleasure.
Great, great.